Live. All right. We are live.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
We are live. So, okay. All right. So, man, here's the thing. We're going to go ahead. We're talking about anime today. Um, for you all to watch, was it Saturday, Sunday? Was it Sunday, right?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Yep.
Sunday. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. I know that you guys saw. I know you guys heard about talking about talking about what the Goku thing and the Superman thing.
Hmm.
A few people reached out to me and said, "Man, you guys need to start talking about anime." And I'm like, "Well, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, my boy. Yes, sir." And yeah, no, we were just talking about everybody was saying we should talk about anime and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
we gonna we gonna we gonna pick our day and we're gonna go for it. So, all right, there's a few things, and also there was something that was interesting that came out too, which I think it'd be an interesting topic. Is that we don't have a face, we don't have a face of gaming
What do you mean?
anymore. Like for you gotta think, like I mean, we don't have like remember we were like, when years came back, we had like the Kratos, we had Master Chief, we had a few like faces
Oh,
that was
like who?
running it.
Like
Yeah.
the top dog?
Well,
Yeah.
and like we don't have like a OG person anymore. And I just think that's weird. But we'll save that and we can just start
Hmm.
talking more in depth. But anime. This season we're only a little bit in there.
Hmm.
You had to give me your top three, and you think
Hmm.
and this is something that haven't shown up yet. So you can go
Okay.
ahead, take a look. But if you had to say who's going to be the three running it, I need the three and I need the orders.
Uh, currently, right now, I'm not including the ones that haven't showed up. So currently, right now, who's running that shit, bro? Gotcha. What's his name? Gotchi. Gotchi.
Got you, Kuda. Got you,
Yeah,
Kuda. Yeah,
that
got you,
shit.
Kuda. Yes, sir.
That shit is fire. I was waiting for it. I was like, I knew
Mhm.
this shit was gonna ramp up. Bruh, if you ain't seen that shit, homie grabs a damn a chain, and I was like, yo, is he about to do some Ghost Rider shit? And he did some Ghost Rider shit. And I was like, okay, wrapping him up.
Nah,
He was going
nah, he's
crazy.
cold. He's cold. He's cold.
Um,
Okay, so that's one.
yeah,
Give me up.
Gotchi. What's it called? Clever Toss. I think that's how you say
Oh
that.
yeah, the Cleve one.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that second
okay.
episode was a little
Clivitas.
weird. It was a little weird. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was feeling a little. It was feeling like Goblin Slayer. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no,
Oh,
it was some innuendos and shit in that shit. And I was like, yeah,
that's a
nah,
no
I
for
don't
me,
know how I
dog.
feel about that one. But the action's
Mm,
there. The action's there. I'm waiting for that to pick up. But so
okay.
that, and then fuck.
Mhm.
Are we just talking
Ah,
like new anime or
yeah. We're talking.
continuing?
No, I mean you could talk about continuing, like whatever
Cause
is coming out this season. Whatever coming out this season.
um, cause I'm about to put One Piece up there. Like they just finished Kuma's story. I'm ready for this next
Yeah,
episode, bro. I seen the preview of Kuma pulling up on Homeboy. I'm like, yo, it's
yeah. People
about to
were
get
crying.
lit,
Yeah, people were crying about the last joint.
bro. That shit is
Uh,
sad, bro. Like I think Kuma has the worst backstory out of all of One Piece, bro. Like as far as like the saddest, everybody was saying it was Sanji. Nah, Kuma definitely takes the cake. That
yeah,
man's was a
Kuma
slave from start to finish, bro.
finish. Yeah, I mean I agree. Like looking back at it, Sanji did have like a really fucked up background. Then Kuma was like, "Yeah, go ahead and hold my beer." You feel me?
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah,
was. So
100%.
okay, so those three you rocking with?
Yeah,
Those
because
are
I can't
three.
think like off the top of my head. Those are the ones that like really. Let me look.
And just like that, he vanished. All right, cool. Embarrassing. He'll be back. He said he was going to look, and now he just disappeared. That's hilarious. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to my three. And there he goes. He's back mid conversation.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You like? Did you literally just leave to go look? And he was like, "All right, bro.
Nah,
Let me go ahead and look."
I hit the button.
No, he said
I ain't gonna lie,
nice.
look this shit up.
But no, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my three. Gachiku is number one. If y'all know, I've been hype about that. I've been reading it for a while now. That's one of my biggest things. So I was excited. I was happy about this. Um, two, Data Down season two, without a doubt. That's gonna be in my top three. And I mean, Kaiju number eight is coming, so I may add that. But we're talking about stuff that's out right now. I've been really excited about Togen Ankai. And for y'all don't know, that's a let me pull it up so I can just give y'all a little synopsis. The bloodline of Aoni and a Momotaro have been passed down among certain humans for generations, and it seems like it's reverse Demon Slayer, right? Reverse Demon Slayer is we're following the demon or the Oni that's getting hunted by the Momotaro. They also have their own thing. So that's interesting. Anything I see somebody make blood and then make gats and glocks and stuff and use it as an ability, that shit sound fire to me. So I'm uh I'm excited for it. It looks good.
It would.
It looks
I'm
hard.
not gonna hold you. That one was when you told me about it, because Lou had popped in. He was asking me what it was, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I don't know. James told me about it, so we was watching. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. The beginning of it was a little like
Yeah.
pretty it was pretty like cookie cutter, but the action was there. I'll give you that. The action was fucking there, but the shit was very cook, because I was like, bro, this man, don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this man said, oh, you're the old man, you're a traitor, I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, this dude's supposed to be hyped up, like he's supposed to be that nigga, and then he just gets like off that. I'm just like,
I
it was
mean,
kind of.
reverse
Go
Demon
ahead.
Slayer, bro. Reverse Demon
Yeah,
Slayer.
yeah.
Oh, by the
Actually, yeah,
way,
that's exactly what I thought it was.
yeah, I'm about to say, are you able to see the comments?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. He said my boy looked like this.
Shop
That's
owner with the
crazy.
polo on button at the top is crazy.
That's
I'm getting
crazy, right?
cooked right now. Yeah, nah, just off of work for real. You know, niggas getting to it. So I mean, nah, I mean, I enjoy it. I liked it a lot. Um,
No, I think it's
Cleve,
good. I think it's definitely
yeah,
good though.
Clevetus, I Clevatus, yeah, Clevatus. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. I'm thinking like that is kind of fire. And I watched the first episode, but my homies watched the second one and they were
Mhm.
telling me the same thing. They were like, nah,
They didn't
this joint
need to
like that.
do that, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. They did not need to do that whole, like I said, there's a lot of
Mhm.
insinuation of like our shit going on and homegirl just getting fucking beat. And I'm just like, bro,
Yeah.
it kind of turns me off to an anime when you do that shit. Like, but don't get me wrong, I'm gonna still watch it because I heard the action is supposed to pick up and shit. But it's like, bro, it's not needed. This is
Nah, it's
Goblin
not
Slayer
needed.
all over again, bro.
Yeah. Goblin Slayer threw me off. I had to come back to that shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And I was like, yeah. So I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I mean, so okay, with that being said, did you
Mhm.
pull up the list?
Yeah, I'm looking at I know
Because
this is
I'm
Doctor
a
Stone supposed to come out too.
Dr. Stone, yeah, this is supposed to be when it's getting really, really good. I think last season when it started to get good too.
Mm.
But yeah,
So yeah,
there's a
so
Goblin Slayer and a Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's both, bro. It's both. Goblin Slayer's job wild. It's definitely wild in the beginning. That was a hard watch for me because yeah, it was a lot of that R word. It was a lot.
yeah,
It was
because
the
it's just
R
like,
word. Yeah,
whoa, what the fuck is going on?
yeah. It's like a goblin. That's kind of crazy.
And like, hey, bro, when you watch the second episode, you can be like, why? Like, they're insinuating some shit going on, and Shorty, they're like smacking Shorty's ass, and it's just like, what the fuck is, bro? What is we really, yo? These niggas in Japan freaks, bro. These niggas wild, bro.
Super free, super free, man, super. Okay, that's nothing to joke about. That is nothing to joke about. That is OC. That is OC. Like, but no, I mean, so all right. So you saying that you're anticipating Doctor Stone? Like that's the one you're looking forward to? Is that
um, so
you
Doctor
gotta pick
Stone is
one?
definitely on the or like coming up. That's not out yet. Fuck.
Yep. I already got mine picked out, but you know me.
What you got?
Oh, I got Arc Knights season 3.
Arknights.
Yeah, Arknight. Season 3, Inshin Show Me. Nah, that shit looks like that should look like it's tough. I'm not gonna look like it's gonna be tough. It's 3 seasons in. I started watching the first season. Interesting, but not too bad. Not too bad. Um and I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So okay. Oh to go my dog.
You said that's OC.
That is OC, my boy. My boy Herb. The OG of the OGs when it comes, especially anime. My dog. What are y'all looking forward to? Let me know that
Yeah,
this
that's
season.
what we need to know.
Yeah, I mean, easy one was Kaiju number 8, but I ain't want to go easy like that. I didn't want to go easy. I didn't want to go easy. So personally, so what? So if you had to say, Kaiju number season
Actually,
2 out, yeah, it is. It's coming
I,
out.
I lied.
What you lie about?
I lied. That's not what I'm looking forward to. Y'all niggas, I don't know. Is that considered in
Warrior of
season?
Booty.
Demon Slayer, Infinite
Yeah,
Castle?
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's top tier, dog. That's number one for me.
Yeah, Infinite Slayer, John. That's crazy. Hey. Warrior of Booty 213.
That is crazy.
I know who it
That's
is.
a
I know who that
wild
is.
name, bro.
Yeah. I'm excited for like Demon Slayer too. Like that, like Black Dynamite knows a lot more about like that than me. I think you said Kaiju number 8 season 2 is out. It says 3 days. I thought it came out the 19th.
No, it's been out.
Season 2?
Yeah, season 2 is out.
Oh, we're talking about season 3. The newest one? The newest one comes out 3 days, 12 hours.
The newest one, I watched the first episode of it, I think. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Kaiju
episode
number 8,
1 and
season
12.
2. Yeah.
My Hero
It's
Academia.
what's it? Hashina's Day Off.
Oh, that's not a real what's the name, man.
It was a fucking filler.
Okay, yeah, that's not a real one.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. If for those that watch it, tell me that wasn't Kakashi. That wasn't Naruto, like the Team 7 trying to figure out what Kakashi's mask looked like, bro. No, or what his face looked like, bro. That's basically what that shit was.
Man, we not worried about that bullshit, man. Come on, man. Tell me something. Demon Slayer September 12th is what I'm looking forward to.
100%.
Hey, 100%. Easily, 100%. That's on the list. That shit gonna be lit.
I'm being in theaters. Yeah. I'm watching it both in sub and dub, bro. I gotta see it.
Chainsaw Man movie is coming out too. It is coming out soon. We got some bangers this year. Next year gonna have some bangers too. I ain't gonna hold you, like for sure. But I'm looking forward to this year. That makes sense. My Hero Academia in the fall, I'm most looking forward to the most. Okay, so fall anime is what Fiend looking for. Yeah, My Hero.
I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that.
I mean, right now I'm worried about summer, so I'm not tripping about that.
I heard what happens to fucking what's his name? Not Bakugo. What the fuck is his name? Deku. Bro, they hold that man's Deku, bro. For those that don't know from the manga. It made me not want to watch it. Oh, bro, I need Fire Force to pick up, bro. Because I heard how that shit ends and that shit sounds fire as fuck. So
I mean Fire Force I think had a good season last season. It's just that it was all right. It was solid. Even though for me reading it, I was way more hype reading it. So that's one of the things it was. But it's cool. I get it. It is what it is. I'm just gonna, what I'm saying, let that be how it is.
I remember you did tell me that it basically got hype for you and you actually finished the whole thing.
Yeah.
You said I'm saying the fight before the Deku moment are going to be epic. Yeah, I mean they are, but it's still like that nigga got hold. It's like you do all that shit and he says at the beginning of the first season 1, episode 1, I'm going to be number 1 hero.
It comes
and he don't.
Oh wow, bro. He did come. Okay, all right. For some people that didn't watch, I'm gonna cool it. But he did come number 1 hero, bro. Like it came full circle. It makes sense, bro. I mean, I understand a lot of people hate it, but nah, bro. Mm-mm. It came full circle. He did. Hey, Fiend. Let him know, Fiend. Let him know. That's what I'm saying, bro. It happened. So. Hey. I mean, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Sakamoto days is when it really starts to pick up.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for too. That was a surprise too.
Yeah, that's when it starts to really pick up and it gets like good. Like when I was reading it for a little bit, and this is where it started to get like lit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that. Easily excited about that.
You caught up on To Be Hero?
Yeah, I'm caught up on To Be Hero.
Bro, that shit, that episode last, what was it, Saturday, Sunday? That shit was crazy. That being her dad
Yeah.
and him being the creep, I was like, yo,
No, no,
that
that's
shit was left
insane.
field, bro.
He said that was left field.
Bruh. No, it's definitely, like I said, I like that kind of storytelling style of the just piecing it all together, but it's not
Okay.
boring. You're explaining a story and you're
Mhm.
you're backtracking, but not too far. It's like filling in the blanks of, okay, this is who this person is, this is where they fit in the story, and it's interesting, the actions there. I like the switches between 3D and like the different animation styles, which going off of that topic, that was one of the things that the anime that you recommended, the one with the blood.
Mhm.
Uh, that was one of the things when I was watching that shit I was complaining about, because I hate animes that do 3D animation at times that don't need it. The action was there. I was like, you could have just kept the entire thing there. But when you have like a random spot
Mhm.
in the anime where it's just like, here's 3D, and you can tell it's blatant as hell, it's just like,
I
it's
mean, well,
not.
that's Gotcha Kuda has a lot of that.
Does it?
Yep.
I did have. Has it? Have they showed it yet?
Yeah.
I've then damn, I did not notice that shit.
My man is, that's a big part of that. My man is
I
fried
did
chicken
not
fried
notice
rice.
that shit.
I mean, well, we obviously, ladies and gentlemen, he is not smoking Reggie
Hey,
because
hey,
he is
bro.
something. He's something. So okay. Oh, side note, did Detective Conan ever going in? Bro, I don't think so, bro. It's just keep the longest running series going. Just keep it going.
Mhm.
Fuck it. It's now part of the culture, in my opinion. So I mean, that's where like I stand at as far as that. Um, okay. So I think we kind of got a lot of like stuff that we made that
Mhm.
we kind of talked about for the most part. There's some other side stuff like some like one that's random and about a guy being ugly as shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. He ugly as shit. I ain't gonna lie. He's a fighter. Apparently, he goes to a different world because he
Uh-huh.
hates the world he's in, and everybody talk about how ugly he is. He's like, man, I
The
want to go to
hell?
a different world. So he's an ugly fighter. That's
So
what
it's
it
an
is.
isekai. Okay.
Yeah, definitely isekai. So yeah, that's what it is. I don't like isekai, but this sounds a little different. So I was like,
I
fuck it.
like isekais that got action. I don't like all that fucking shit where it's like trying. I don't know. I'm not a big slice of life person. I like slice of life if it got action. I need to see some action. I need to see
I
niggas
get you.
boxing.
He said I need to see niggas
I need to
boxing.
see it.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So okay. So all right. So we got so that's what it is. I mean, we'll go back and review a few other ones. So to keep y'all in the loop and stuff like that. We're not gonna
Mhm.
we're just summer anime is just starting.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be too much. But when episodes come out, we'll be able to watch it. It's not I don't think there's anything that came out that's really particular besides was it Cleve. I'm just gonna call it Cleve at this point, and I haven't watched the second episode, unfortunately, so I'm slacking y'all, but I will. And we could just have that conversation.
When does Black Clover drop? I know they announced it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna drop for a minute. They just announced it's coming back, if I'm not
Got it.
mistaken. So I'm cool with that. So I mean, some people are hype about that. Me, I'm 50-50 about Black Clover, bro. I'll just be
Mhm.
kind of cool. So um with that being said, let's go ahead because I said we want to wrap this up in an hour, y'all. We don't want to have the hour and a half, 2 hours that we've been going. Trying to keep conscious. They saying maybe 2026 for Black Clover. I
That's what
forgot
I heard.
Fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fiend love him some Black Clover. So yeah, nah, that's a thing. Okay, so I guess now my next random question. I know we want to talk about the face and gaming thing, but
Mhm.
I do have a like verses that I'm interested to hear how everybody feel and stuff like that. Because now I go through series and I want to talk about the fights that we should have saw, right? So
Mhm.
I got one for you. I got two. Which one would you rather see if you could talk about who will win?
Mhm.
And it's something that me and Black Dynamite talk about all the time. Um, Tune-in exams.
Okay.
Sasuke versus Neji. That's
You
one.
know, that's an OG conversation, and I feel like
Yeah.
that, like niggas that like are hip to Naruto, like I mean really hip and stay with it. I feel like that was definitely the one that definitely needed to be done.
Right,
Like
right.
I
So
feel
okay,
like that was the one that wasn't really talked about
okay.
enough. Or
They got Neji with it though.
here's a caveat. Here's a caveat.
Well, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Before we go in deep, that's we're talking about which one we feel like we have robbed the most of. That one, and maybe there's some recent bias,
Okay.
but Invincible, Battle Beats versus Conquest. Which one would you rather see? Neji versus Sasuke or Battle Beats versus Conquest?
Damn, bro. Ah, fuck.
Post tutorial, yeah. Post tutorial Sasuke when he learned it when they got at the end of the tournament, like if Neji was there. But no, Battle Beast.
Fuck, I gotta say Battle Beast
Battle Beast and Conquest.
Yeah, because that one, I'm not gonna lie, I done seen some crazy ass shit from his comics.
That's easy.
That nigga is a beast.
Exactly
like it's literally in his name. He is a beast. No fuck. So yeah, I definitely. Now, if I was growing up, I probably would have went with the first option, but like
now that we hear
going the two, yeah, I would definitely want to see that more grit. Just going, bro. He took on two, bro.
Yeah, like I mean, let's just be real. Battle Beast has been that man since he got there. Like as soon as he showed up, shitted on the gang and then left. Battle Beast doesn't lose to anyone but himself.
That's
so y'all think he's smoking Conquest?
That's no, he's straight dog walking Conquest. I'm telling you that now. I'm saying that right now. There's no difference. I'm saying that. Easily. Thank you.
Hold on. So it's obviously a lot of us have read, some of us didn't. I'm gonna tell you right now, Conquest not getting dog walked by nobody. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I mean, even then, I mean, you gotta think about it too. Like Battle Beast, it's a weird thing with Battle Beast, right? Because he fought somebody that's strong as fuck. They're stronger than Conquest, and they fought like for days. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna leave that alone. But
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yo.
But then we watched this most recent season. That still was going by the comic, and he was struggling fighting regular Viltrumites. So it's like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think Conquest not gonna go out like no bitch. Yeah. And am I picking Battle Beast? Absolutely, because he's about nothing but smoke. Like he step on there, he's nothing but smoke. He don't care about living. Even the fact that he fought these niggas in space.
Yes,
he don't care about breathing, don't care about nothing. All that. And he was like, I don't care. I'm going to get the smoke. Everybody should have been like, Battle Beast said this, Battle Beast said that. Shut the fuck up. Beast was cooking. Battle Beast was cooking. Battle Beast only struggles in space. He can't breathe in space.
Bro, he held his breath. It was going to town on them, bro.
Well, I mean, no, it was a fight though. Him and the alien were like they was fighting for their damn lives with the Viltrumites. That was a good scene. So okay, so I guess that everybody's kind of, no one is taking Conquest. Everybody's taking Battle Beast. I'm not mad at that either way. I think that Conquest deserves a little bit more love because I mean, Viltrumites were scared of Conquest.
Yeah.
And also you forget too that, or people forget too, that the older you are as a Viltrumite, the stronger you are.
See, that I didn't know.
That's
but it's still, I still think I obviously Conquest is probably the strongest Viltrumite they got that I know of, that we've seen, at least from the show's perspective. He's the strongest one. Yeah. So him coming through, and him, I wouldn't even call it a struggle. He wasn't really struggling against Mark. But he was still like,
he was bullshitting.
He was. Yeah. So I'm like, him all out, like just going toe to toe. It would probably only be Battle Beast, and that is a fight that I need to see, because I feel like he gonna try that shit. He gonna be like, oh, finally a worthy opponent.
Oh yeah, both of them. They be like, oh yeah, like Battle Beast gonna be like, I have take joy in fucking Viltrumites up, and then we're like, wait. You're supposed to be the one they're scared of. That and Conquest, he going, I like that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go crazy.
He gonna do that sniff shit. I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely. Nah, I mean, I know about the Mark thing, and then and the Conquest have a round two. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, and Mark was going to absolutely win that no matter what. I mean, Mark, I guess it's not too much to like spoil this. Mark obviously comes from, he comes from a special bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
I would leave it at that. So, without a doubt, I mean, honestly, he will win. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I also would have liked to see Omni Man also fight Battle Beast as well. Like we missed out on some bangers, like some
I thought they
bangers.
were setting it up for that, and
No,
we didn't get that. So,
nah, yeah. But I
like,
mean,
what the heck?
it's a lot coming. I just don't. How do you feel about this third season being something that's off the books? Because remember, I mean, for the people that read like me, um, whoa, hold on, pause. Mr. Booty Warrior said, I feel like Conquest is just hype.
Hey, bro,
What?
you might be on to something.
What? How? Oh, whoa. It sounds like there's some cock being eaten. There's a little bit more gravy going on, which is crazy as fuck. All right, look. This
Because let's think about this. Them Viltrumites, I mean, if they being scared of a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Sound like some bitches. Sound like some bitching.
Them Viltrumites did a lot of bitching with a
Hey,
lot of people, bitching a lot of people. So if that's the case, then
hey,
that
bro.
means they own a lot of bitches.
And you know that nigga Battle Beast, he don't run from the fade. The fade
I
run
mean,
from him.
no. I'm about to say no. No, I'm not saying I'm not. No. It's different. It's different. When we talking about Battle Beast, right? It's different. We talking about Battle Beast. But Mr. Booty Warrior said he felt like Conquest is just hype. That is cap. That is bullshit.
I feel like
Conquest has
how he
earned
was
that.
introduced is what could be insinuated by that, because there was hype, but it wasn't a lot of, you didn't really. And from what I heard, because I didn't read the comics from it, but from what I
Mhm.
heard, he's better in the comics than he is on screen.
Well,
Like,
here's the thing about the comics, right?
mhm.
Viltrumites in the comic don't have any remorse. Like these Viltrumites have personalities, all of that
Yeah.
type of stuff. And the
Mhm.
one in the comic, they are just machines.
Okay.
Everybody is. So, you know, that's going to be the different regardless. So I mean, that's what it is. But he was still no. He's had one of the best speeches that, to me, top five
Mhm.
speech, top five,
Yeah.
really top
Yeah. So
three.
far, yeah.
I
So
ain't gonna
far in the
hold you.
series.
Yeah, I gotta. It's got to be top three because I got to go find something that from a villain that is ridiculous. I mean, like what we got. I mean, top three. I'm already putting him and then the Bane.
Are you talking about like the movie?
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Tom Hardy. Come on, that you barely a
Bro.
dom, da, da, dom, da. Come
Bro,
on,
that
bro.
I still can't get over. Like, it was a cold ass speech, but that fucking voice that he did, bro, and he broke
Come
that
on,
nigga back,
bro. Come
bro.
on, bro.
My back.
Shout out to my man Bryce out there. You know, do you feel in
Yeah,
charge?
Thanos. Yeah, and
Thanos. So
he
yeah,
put that hand on his shoulder. Do you feel like you
in
have
charge. Do
power? Like,
you
come
feel
on,
in
bro.
charge? Do you feel like that gives you power over me? Like, come on now, bro.
Like,
I ain't
bro,
gonna lie.
I ain't
Anything that Tom Hardy touched. Okay, now they're talking about what type of kind of booty warrior are you? And it's like, okay, this is getting
the woman's
ridiculous.
butt.
The woman's
That's
butt is crazy.
crazy. You got to put
Um,
with consent, sir. You have to put with consent.
with oh gosh, don't
You
even
got it.
talk
You know what I'm
about that.
saying?
Why did you even say that?
You
Why
gotta
did
put
you
with
even
consent,
say that? Because I know
bro. Because
who it is.
they got my nigga Corey, bro. That nigga was accused and freed all in the same 24 hours. Clap it up, because he ain't do shit.
A dub is a dub. A
No,
dub
win
is a
is a
dub.
win.
A win is a win, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. All right. So
Back on
yeah,
topic,
back on topic. That we oh my gosh, we have another day on our
bro.
hands. No, I'm about to say so here's the thing. So okay, so the top three: Thanos,
Okay.
Bane.
Okay.
I'm putting Conquest because that shit was crazy. So
I feel like we're missing somebody. Just somebody's just pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? For those that
nah,
know, you know what I'm saying, that moderate speech just still resonates with niggas. You feel
I
me?
mean,
I'm niggas.
bruh, it's the music. It's the music. That's where it is. It's really the music. Don't get me wrong.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm niggas is crazy. I don't know. We're talking about covers. Don't get me started with Gojo and he was calling women the well-fed warriors. All
Nah,
right,
that
but
shit, bro. That man's calling. He called monkeys, like just everything, bro.
Vegeta. Okay, Vegeta.
The
So
pain speech.
okay,
Yep,
Pain
that's
speech.
another
That's what
one.
I'm saying.
Yep.
I would say Pain is up there too. Okay, so it is iconic, but I don't know if it's trumping the. Okay, so if we remove
Almighty push.
push, yeah, nah, that's a hit. That's top five.
Mhm.
Vegeta. Oh yeah, Vegeta. When he asked the androids, do you have is there fear? Man, that shit was
Nah, that
hard.
shit.
He proceeded to go crazy and then get his ass with Vegeta fashion. But he talked that shit. Vegeta had that. World Breaker Hulk since
Hey,
we're
to
bringing up the bang.
fucking what's his
Well, no,
name?
we're talking about speeches. We talking about speeches, bro. We talking about speeches.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
you
about to
know,
say to Toby when he was like, "Am I sweating?
Eisen. Yeah.
These niggas could never make me sweat."
Oh man, you talking about cuts? you talking about voiceovers, bro? Nah. World Breaker Hulk since we're bringing up Bane. Nah, that's something different. Common Eisen. I think Eisen was more iconic as a character versus
Then
him making speeches. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's where it is. So I mean, I couldn't put Eisen up there. Like, yeah, I can't say that. But no, that would have made sense. Characters wise,
I
iconic.
can't
Yeah,
think of too many villains that have really like. There's probably like a lot that I'm just like thinking over. Like right now, I'm thinking of just like overall like anime speeches that just like hit and
yeah.
fucking Aaron or Erwin from fucking Attack
Like,
on Titan when he
yeah.
was on the fucking horse. That shit hit. Um,
Oh yeah, that
fucking
wasn't like a speech to rally the troops and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good commander. To
Mhm.
talking to them, letting them know that they're about to die, and was like, "Fuck it," but we gotta get Levi to just take the shot, and that's all
Hey,
that matters.
hot take. It was one of the few times the dub outsold the sub. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. The dub outdid the sub. There's only a few times where we got it. You know.
Oh, as for Kingdom Hearts, that it.
That is a good
Okay,
one.
that
That is
is
a
a
good
good
one.
one. That is a good one. Stop the Vegeta slander. Look, I don't make it up. All right, that's what it is. The warrior of Butte. All right, I'm sorry. Vegeta comes in there with fire ass lines. He writes them hoes down, or
I'm
maybe
about to
Boma
say,
does it.
yeah,
And then he comes in
Vegeta's.
there, does his thing, and then gets his ass kicked. That's what it typically is. Not all the time, but 90% of his run has been that. Let's just not. I'm not going to hold you.
I think his hardest
How
speech
do
was
you?
fucking when at the Tournament of Power when he was talking to Goku and he told him tighten up, nigga.
Yeah, tighten up there. Yeah, nah. Hajime Sato got my favorite bars. Okay, oh, hold on. Tell us what the Yusuke.
Yeah, I
Okay,
need to
no,
know.
no. I'm about to say I
I don't
resent.
care if
Okay,
she. Nah, yeah, no,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so look. All right,
That's
so
the
now,
one right there.
okay, so now we were talking about villains, but now if we're just talking about anime, we can move to Bane and the Thanos, and we can go ahead animation essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up there then. Yusuke
Yeah.
is up there. I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or my grandmother. I'll still knock her out. You damn fucking right.
I'll
I'll
run the
live for those
hands.
shit.
These hands is rated E for everyone. Fuck you talking
What are
about?
you talking about? That's it, bro. So, okay. No, I see that. I see that. So, okay. Okay. Merriman has a good speech. He does. That's true. That's a bar.
Yeah, that's
That's a
another one.
bar
Yeah.
too. I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you that. Oh, Hajime Sato. Yeah, yeah. Merriman, but dang. But where would you place it though? Would you place it above any of those? Because I'm not gonna lie, still Conquest is still up there. Like that broke the internet. Like that was people that didn't even know about, like that don't watch any animation shit knew about that.
Mhm.
But it was a lot surrounding that too, like who they brought in, all that type of stuff. So yeah, it was other affiliates with that one. So okay, all right. So I'm about to say the next time I'm gonna make we're at 30 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
we can go ahead and we can start talking about some more games and stuff like that. A Mongol dog who tucks his tail between his legs and run away from battle without fighting should not bark. That was a bar.
Mhm.
That was a bar. That actually is a bar whole time. That is actually a bar. That's kind of fire. I mean, but no. So yeah. So I wanted to do a conversation about like what's the next phase of gaming, right? Why
Okay.
is there no Kratos, no Master Chiefs. I'm not counting Nintendo because Nintendo always had those iconic like IPs and stuff, but like there's no like face leading anything. We don't have like nothing like Uncharted anymore. And I've been noticed that, and I've been noticing that. And that's kind of crazy.
You know, I could the best way to sum up gaming that I've kind of come to realization being older
Mhm,
now. When we
mhm.
grew, because I was just talking about that with Raj. When we were growing up, there was bangers. There was always like, I think the biggest problem is money. Money's the biggest problem, but it goes deeper than just the money. No
Okay,
one has competition. Nobody's out for, they say like Fortnite and all this bullshit. They're not really out for competition. When we was growing up, what was it? Even on the same platforms, Gears and Halo.
that's what I'm
If you was
saying.
a
Yeah,
gearhead, you obviously didn't like the niggas over at Halo. Halo didn't like the niggas over at Gear, but there
I
was a
played both,
mutual
and I was
understanding.
filthy at both.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Call of Duty, Battlefield. Them niggas used to go neck and neck with bangers. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Bad Company 2. OGs no. Come on now. Like there was bangers that like made the game other gaming companies lock the fuck in and give us real
Battlefield 3
shit.
was like that. Yeah, I mean,
Real
but see,
shit.
I'm talking about not even that because like there's a lot of IPs, right? Like there's a lot of IPs coming out with like Delta coming out to Delta's coming out to consoles now. You have like
Yeah,
split gate.
I
We
agree.
have obviously. So I don't think it's. I'm just talking about more so like you said, faces. Like
The
where
face of like
is
the company.
That is just
Well,
like like what happened to like our Kratos? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't.
because
Yeah.
I would say the thing with I'll give it to PlayStation. I'm a Flexbox nigga to the day I
Gaming
die.
is no longer entertaining. It's a business. Okay, I agree
Mhm.
with that. Gaming is dying sadly. I don't think gaming is dying necessarily. I just think that it's MOBA. I'm about to say I think that it's gone to a different shift. I
And
think that yeah. Go ahead.
I would say the problem that I've seen is
I
it's
love
different
MOBAs.
now. It's
I love
different
MOBAs.
now.
Yeah.
Before it was we were allowing these companies to just give us shit. Prime example of this, and I don't care what you niggas say, I'm gonna just say it anyway. 2K is the same fucking game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's the same shit every year. It's not like there's nothing groundbreaking about it. There's nothing really innovative about it. It's the same shit every year. So, but they know niggas are still gonna pay for it, so they not really gonna add shit. And a lot of the time, these games that come out, they come out unfinished first, and then as they
Right.
come out, you have the updates and shit. Going back to the topic of facing one, I mean, PlayStation still got it. I think, in my opinion, PlayStation makes the best single player games. When it comes to single player games, they still have Kratos. Kratos is actually they're supposed to be dropping some trailer for that. I think
Mhm.
this year at the Game Awards. Um, Also, there's been a halt because of you got to consider the factor of GTA 6 that coming
Yeah.
out. People don't want to really drop anything right before or right after GTA 6 because people ain't
Yeah.
gonna want to play it.
I
Um,
I
so
agree.
yeah, there's just a lot of different factors. A lot of people are shifting. There's companies taking the leap into VR games. There's a lot more indie games that's been shining light. Like our AAA games aren't really winning Game of the Year like they used to. So, which I'm
Mhm.
here for it. I'd rather have a small company make a great fucking game
Yeah, I like the indie
and
companies.
yeah, and they knock it out of the park. People did not think Baldur's Gate was going to get it, and it fucking won.
Let's get one. I mean. See, here's the thing though. Like, I see the Kratos thing, but like I said, this is like not anything like new. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah, it's
haven't
the
had
same shit.
anything new for a long time that stepped out there. I do think that it's like, you know what I think it is. This sounds very much so like haterish or like gatekeeperish, but I'm gonna say that shit.
Mhm.
Shit was better when it was exclusive. All you niggas that didn't really like video games start playing video games, y'all ruined it. Just like a lot of these people
Mhm.
that didn't watch anime now thinking anime is cool. Like y'all
The
niggas is
mainstream
ruining this shit.
niggas, bro.
Mainstream, bro. So it's like I think that that's also a part of it too. And
You
and
know,
yeah, being said that sports games, I agree with that. The new face of gaming is
console
now
gaming is
genre
dying.
is
I should
MOBA. I
should have
agree.
said, yep, agreed.
Yeah, console gaming. Yeah, everybody's getting PCs and stuff and mods and all this stuff. So like it's becoming a thing. So I mean, I agree. Maybe that's why console gaming really is like leaving us.
You know, it's crazy to say that your statement can be applied to so much shit. It's not just gaming. It's not just like it can be applied to movies. We talked about Marvel and DC
Yeah,
last weekend, and like that's another big thing because it's like because of it being more mainstream, they're trying to sell toys. They're trying to sell like different things like that. So
yeah,
it's a lot of bad things that come with it. I mean, my opinion on it, I still got hope. I'm still gonna have
mhm,
hope, and my opinion on it is whatever gets me closer to a world where I can full dive into the game and like do shit. If I want to go fight a nigga, I can go fight a nigga. We actually like playing Call of Duty, something like Ready Player One. I'm here for it, but it's got to be in my time, not when I'm dead. So they need to hurry the
yeah,
fuck up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They need to hurry the fuck up, right, right. I mean, so let me ask you this then. With that being said,
Mhm.
you said you're right. That could add to a lot of things. That can add to a lot of things. I mean, so what do you? How do you feel about? How do you feel about a lot of stuff going? Or you know what? Since we talked about Xbox, how do you feel about Xbox being more of an app? Because I know that Mr. Booty Warrior says entertainment is business.
Yeah.
Game is no longer entertainment is business. And now that Xbox is like coming to an app or Microsoft, which makes sense. I feel like it's natural progression. A lot of people are scared about it, and then this goes with Fiend saying console gaming. So do you think that's helping console gaming, or do you think that's ruining it? Because I can see both sides of it.
In all honesty, it I gotta play devil's advocate
Okay.
with my answer. Yes, I do wish that they were going to still drop a new console.
Hmm.
Because that's what we all grew up on. Those that know, but I'm also here for it being able to the accessibility. I don't always want to drag my fucking console if I'm going to like a con and I'm staying in a hotel. Like
Yeah.
I do like the convenience of cloud
Mm.
gaming. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I do like cloud gaming. I am all here for the handheld because that with the addition of Xbox making a deal with Steam, that means
Mm.
Xbox niggas do get the ability to play Spider-Man and PlayStation exclusives and shit. So I will say that is, and then it's like I feel like a lot of PlayStation niggas was complaining about that shit, but then it's like, bro, you could also just go buy a PlayStation. Like
That's true. That's a fact.
like I'm here for it. So yeah, buy a Switch. But the thing I have my gripes about Switch. If we're talking about money hungry and just business, Switch definitely is the top of the list. Like they did something that was so taboo. Talking about they gonna brick a system if you plug in the wrong charger. Like fuck the Switch, fuck the Switch, because it's like you can't use Switch One games, you can't plug in the wrong controller, you can't plug it into your computer, it
Yeah.
automatically bricks it, and it's just like why? Like I feel like, and then you don't have no backwards compatibility. I feel like that would
Mhm.
also bring your fans back if PlayStation. I know PlayStation started doing it more and more, but niggas want to go back and play like old games from back in the
Yeah.
day. Xbox started doing it. They brought back the old Call of Duty servers,
Yeah.
and they brought back a lot of old games. So like I said, in my opinion, still Xbox still leading it.
No
They're still
opinions.
trying to do something for the fans.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Give me a second. Um, so let me ask you this then. Okay, so no, I can see that being a thing. I can see that being a thing. So I
Mhm.
guess my next question is about this: is that how can I put this? How can I put this? How can I put this? If that is the case in 64 and GameCube, and if that's the case, then how long are we going to see console game even being a thing? I don't personally think they'll ever die out, but I do think they're going to take a hit.
I think, and this goes back to my earlier statement about the VR. People don't really know that Xbox actually tried their hand in the VR game a while back, and PlayStation was the one that actually picked it up. They tried to work with Oculus before Facebook bought them out, but it just didn't work. They switched over to AR and did more AR stuff on the back end. With their which is I'm blown away with the way the direction that they're going, but with Xbox teaming up with Meta and allowing you to play your games off of the Quest means that yeah, they're completely switching over to we're not going to probably have a console. We're going to give you the ability to play it off of any device that you want. So you don't have to buy, which means Xbox at that point, a lot of companies are mad at Xbox because it's like, okay, we're not doing the whole console war or anything. You're not even caring about it. They were like, yeah, but PlayStation got the console war. They can have it, but we're going to have the most sales because you'll be able to play our game on any device. You can play it off your phone, tablet, computer, VR headset, whatever device you think you can have. Cool. We'll give you
All
the
right.
consoles. So yeah, I do think it is going to die. And like I said, I do see the big switch. The big switch over is going to be more VR games, but it's going to
Then
take
VR
for
games. It's going.
yeah,
Are we going to live to see that? Is the question.
I think so, but it's not going to be until like a big. I honestly, mark my words, watch it be Fortnite. Watch Fortnite do some VR shit, and then
Mhm.
companies are going to want to get on board. It's going to be like Activision, something like that. Well, or Xbox might make Activision be like, yo, let's do some VR compatibility. Let's do something. Let's get
Yeah.
on board because there's a lot more people buying PCs now. You can get a PC, a basic one for
Yeah.
$500, same price
Yeah.
as a
You
damn
can.
Switch. So
Yeah. You can
they're definitely
easily.
going to do something.
Nah, and I get that. So I guess my next. Oh, side note and
Mhm.
hot take since we talked about this for a second. Marvel is still going to do their thing with movies, and I think they're going to have a bounce back.
Yeah.
But I think that the way everything is going right now with DC,
Mhm.
the one thing DC is going to do better is, and I think it's coming, obviously, is their multiverse. I
You
think they're
think?
going to
You
do
think?
multiverse. Yeah, I think DC is going to do the multiverse thing, and I see it coming, and I think that they're going to do it better than Marvel, also because everything has happened with Kang and stuff like that. But I think they're going to absolutely do it better than Marvel. Not saying that the movie's going to still be better, so I think they go about it different methods. But yeah,
You know, I looking
well,
back at Superman, I
you
agree,
see
and
where I'm going? You see where I'm
I
going?
because like I said, like we talked about last weekend, there's a mural that James Gunn hasn't released yet. He's waiting for like I think probably like next week he'll release the mural of the Hall of Justice. You'll see all the different versions. So we're already superheroes in that universe already. They probably are going to do the big. I hope they do Flashpoint a lot better than they already did.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I hope they take a little bit long, like not long, but like
Mm-hmm.
I hope they take their time with it. Here's the reason. People are already tired of multiverse. That's why Marvel's like, okay, we're gonna hurry up and wrap this whole multiverse shit up so we can move on to phase 6 and 7. Like we're trying to get past all this shit. We're just gonna have
Yeah.
everybody all in the same universe. We see that y'all are tired out trying to follow the different points and stuff. So I feel like they should wait a little bit of time before they actually like they should start hinting towards it and piecing it together,
Mm-hmm.
add a little flavor here and there,
Yeah.
but I don't think that they should go full gung-ho about it and just being like, all right, let's go, let's see how they like it. I don't think James Gunn would do that anyway because I like I said, he knows that people are tired of that shit. Nobody wants to go and see a fucking movie and then have to watch this TV show and this shit and it's just too much. It's way too much for the average user. I'm here as a fan, but even as a fan, I'm like, dude, this is way too much to try to, catch up before a movie that's coming out.
No, I get it. I get it. That's okay. So I guess the last one that's we're about to be at the last maybe like 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Now, I mean, it's always been talked about, but oral farming, oral farming. Is Gen Wu the best to ever do it?
No.
New generation, new generation,
Oh,
new
okay,
generation,
because you already
new
know what I was
generation,
about to say.
new generation, new generation. For sure.
Taco Bell, my boy Piccolo.
That's crazy. I mean, Piccolo was most consistent. I believe he's the
Yeah,
most consistent. Yeah,
got
for
that thing
sure.
on him. He had somebody else's son or farming with him. You feel me? Gohan
Yeah,
was
that's a
up on that
JR.
hill, bro.
He was JR. Yeah, he was
Gohan
from
was up on
JR.
that hill with
He
them
was
shoulder
JR.
pads,
He was
dog.
JR. Yeah, the shoulder pads is the OG. What's the name? They kept blowing in the wind and shit.
Yep,
Yeah, he right.
yep.
Yeah, he right. New school, I don't know. Okay, Fiend saying no school because I'm gonna tell you right now. I think people. I hate. Here we go again. But I think people are forgetting about Gojo.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
Gojo
oral. I
did
mean,
pull up. He
bruh.
did pull up or
As
farming.
a child, when they showed the what's the name when he looked at Toji, Toji was ready to smoke a child that day. I just think that
Yeah.
Gen Wu or farming is just more disrespectful than anything. Jin will wait till you're about to get smoked,
Yeah, to your
die.
dead. Then being like, all
Yeah,
right, them niggas ready for me to pull up in my drip. All right, bet.
bet, bet,
I'm gonna
bet,
fuck
bet.
them up with this one. Like, nah.
Yeah. So that's why I mean I don't really know who's the best oil farmer right now. I'm not sure. That's a very good question. In
Damn.
that case, it's the greatest. It's the 21st century. James who? Because I don't know it. I don't know what James. I don't know what James in anime, bro. I have no clue what James in anime. 20, but yeah, I don't think. I don't think they're. I think
I
they're
can't
those
think
two in a
of
tier.
like
Tier their own.
I'm trying to like think of
Yeah,
like just off of anime who like really be doing it like that.
yeah.
It's not too many that just pull that shit out they had and be like, yeah, we just gonna order farm.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I don't know who. Let's go ahead and take a look. Like I'm trying to think honestly. In the 21st century, we got Gojo, of course. I'm looking at lists. These guys talking
Mm-hmm.
about Owen, Jinwoo. Ah, damn, Big Bro and Zoro do be on. He do be oil farming. We're
Yeah.
talking about new school has a new school. Ah,
Zoro definitely, you know what I'm saying? He definitely got that shit on him.
oh, oh, you know
All
what?
Might in his prime. This nigga's
All
cooking.
Might, hold on,
This
hold
nigga's
on,
cooking.
hold on. All Might in his prime.
Oh
He
wait, I
wasn't.
got you. I got you.
Oh,
We're forgetting about Escanor, bro. That nigga
I
didn't
was
get
just about to say
enough.
Escanor. I was just about to say Escanor. Yeah, Escanor maybe.
That
Escanor
nigga,
may
bro.
be tough. Yeah, Escanor may be
Bruh.
the aura farmer, but he just talks a lot of shit. I don't know if I want to say,
Bruh,
yeah,
but
he
he
aura
backed
farmer
that shit
too.
up.
hundred
Let us not
percent,
forget. He backed
hundred
that shit
percent,
up.
100%, 100% for sure. I mean, you know who? Damn, forgot about Saley Seven Daily
Yup.
Sins. Yeah, Escanor is
Mm-hmm.
probably one of my favorite people because he talks shit and he is a jack. But and he about it. How you know what? You know who else is like that too that no one talks about?
Ooh.
Um, and it's a series still goes. Fate Gilgamesh.
You know, I was thinking of that. That was actually on my mind. I was like, niggas
Yeah,
don't really say Fate. I'm not caught up on Fate, but I do remember seeing the highlights of that nigga and him just like sitting up in the sky, just fucking, you
that's
know
what
what I'm
he
saying?
does. He talks shit. He don't lift a hand. He has an unlimited amount of weapons that he pulls from his own universe, and he sits there and just they all are no. I mean, I could get into like the phantasm thing and all that stuff to get deep, but they're
Mm.
all special and they're all strong. That's the thing about it. He just doesn't move.
Yep.
So yeah, yeah, Gilgamesh. By the time Gilgamesh, you think he's top five? Not gonna lie. Time skip Boruto be or farmer too. He tough.
See, I'm not even caught up on Boruto, so I can't speak on that
Yeah,
one.
me, I can't speak on Boruto yet. Now after he lost, hey, oh, who we talking about? After he lost? Talking about Gilgamesh? I mean, you know, all the oral farmers are pretty much going to lose unless you're like a main character.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Nah, Gilgamesh was what's the name? Sid from Eminence of Shadows. I'm not mad at the Sid, and a lot of people don't watch that actually. I caught that one of my guys. One of my
Mm.
guys brought that up. Nick, that brought that up about Eminence of Shadows. Karama.
Oh yeah, Eminence of Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody told me about
Karama.
that one.
We talking about new school though. Lost to
I'm
the
trying to
plot.
find.
Yeah, but
I'm
Gilgamesh
looking at
always
my
gonna lose to
list
the
right
plot.
now.
Yeah. It's all like old stuff. But if we combine well, if you go by older stuff, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I've been watching lately? Just on a random joint, and I forgot that they may be tough.
What's
And I
up?
forgot that ore farmer, Kaiba, bro.
Yeah, Kaiba,
Kaiba,
bruh. Kaiba always had that fucking shit on him, bruh. Pull up
yeah,
talking
bro.
the most shit. Talking about some, you're a third rate dueler with a fourth rate deck. Like,
Right.
what?
Jump out the
Damn,
joint,
bruh.
jump out the hell, bring up the helicopter.
Yugi.
And then come out for the then come out for the
That what
from
he
the
do, Yugi.
helicopter
Had an
with
ass.
a jetpack. Bro,
Yep.
what? You could
Mm-hmm.
have just came the helicopter. You could have dropped the helicopter. You dropped the helicopter over the joint and yeah. So we're talking about a combination. He may be my number one. Eisen's up there too, of course. Um, that's a tough one. Yeah, I mean Piccolo obviously
Yeah,
is known
Piccolo
for
gotta be
that.
up there.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going Kaiba. Seto Kaiba, I'm going that. Lupus Rex and Gundam, Barbados. Luger and Gene from Samurai Champloo. Also again, okay, okay, Gurren Lagann. I mean, I don't know if I want to put Gurren Lagann in there though. It's a little weird to say that. I still don't think he flexing like Seto. From where? From where? 213. Because I'm not about to say that. Jen from World Trigger. A lot of people don't talk about World Trigger, but Jen. Hmm. Hmm. Are we sure? Is he top 10 though? Let me ask you that.
I got his.
I don't think. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure we're thinking about the same person. Let me make sure we're the same person. Okay, that's true. He did pull up with the shade. Nah. But I don't think he's top 10 though. But I don't think he's top 10. No, I don't think he's top 10. I think he's up. I think he maybe like you can give him like top 15. Give him top 15 for sure. Ken Logan, I can see that too. But he's a baller. But monster number 8. He's not Aura Farmer. What? Nah. Sword Art Online. Oh.
He do, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're right. Oh yeah. I mean, but I don't think he aura farms though. He's like that, but like he goes into action. Like I mean, think about everybody we just named. Like Eskimo talk all that shit, show up there while talking all that shit.
I don't know if this is considered aura farming, but I feel like honorable mention got to be them niggas that when they be fighting in fucking what the fuck is it Afro Samurai. I feel like before every battle, them niggas be aura farming, bro.
I mean,
Because they be sitting there cold.
Oh, Jotaro too.
Yeah.
He easily, I can hear her saying that. Shit, easily top 10 for me. I can see that. So yeah, I mean, you know what? So that's what. With that being said, every JoJo MC, yeah, but nah, somebody picked the Jotaro. Nah, but Jotaro was that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Jotaro still not all the time, but new school. Not all the time, but new school. Okay, but new school. Okay, it's like, if World Trigger is newer, right? So I guess we can consider it new school for sure. But I still think that new school. I'm just trying to think Escanor may have to take it, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Jin Woo made it funny, but Escanor, you may be right. Like Escanor may take that. I like Jotaro too. That he said too, because Jotaro. I mean, just even know the stand talk shit about his mother, have the hat fucked up, didn't give a fuck, and keep his hand in what's name with the star platinum. Like, I don't know. I mean, JoJo is old school. You're right. But when did the a new anime come out? That's what I'm saying. Because I see what you're saying. I could play in both. Just like we were saying, like Killua. I mean, Hunter been out for a while, but I guess it could play in both. So if you want to exclude that, I'm not mad at that too. So I mean, Escanor seems like he is, yeah, the most. Yeah, Aura Farmer for sure. I think Aura Farmer for sure. Like Escanor is probably my number one. Who would you say? Who you guys your number one? Cryptic.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably. I mean that, or as far as like Aura Farmer and backs that shit up, it'd be him. It'd be Escanor.
I mean, but you know what? I made a post, y'all, and that was probably my only post that got 20K. Kizaru. Kizaru has been big Aura from One Piece. The light specialist with the tinted yellow glasses.
I got
the Admiral himself.
I don't know why I forgot about this nigga. What's fucking Baki's dad, bro? What's Baki's dad?
My
Haji, what's his name? Hajima, or what the fuck is his name?
Yeah, that's true. Baki
that dad. Nigga be Aura farming like a motherfucker, bro.
He does. Yeah, no, you may be right. That made his own character. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a good one. Gojo probably number one. I don't know. Yeah, he may be right. What's considered new school? What's the earliest year we talking? I guess just newer. Sinbad do be Aura farming. But I feel like they took that kind of out, like after showing like Sinbad, like when they made the series and they made Sinbad show you like how he got his powers. It was a little bit like, okay. I like the oil farmers and niggas just know they got it and stuff like that, which he does. He's the strongest character. If anything, to me, that's more of sandbagging than anything instead of oil farming, honestly, in my
Nah,
honest
for
opinion.
real.
So I mean, that's where like I stand at that. But yeah, we're already at an hour. Like I said, we've not been trying to go too far over and stuff like that. We know it's a weekday. You know, tomorrow is a hump day, and we're gonna continue getting our schedule, man. If y'all got any
Yeah.
topics you want to look at, let us know, especially about verses and stuff. But I think the next verses I was talking to Hazard about this is that um get your old school. So like, hey yo, original the original Baki was in the 90s. Yeah, yeah, Yujiro is old school. Yeah, you can't count him. That
Oh,
is
okay.
true. Baki been out for a
That's
minute.
true.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
in the same. That's in the same like the Gojo. I mean, not the Gojo, the JoJo. Like JoJo been out for a minute, even though they've done new animation. So I mean, with that
Hey,
being
wait, hold
said,
up. Honorable mention. I forgot all about this. What's ah not Yusuke. What the fuck is his name? It's around that era. And I'm thinking of the theme song
but
right
that's
now.
old though. That's old
Inuyasha.
though.
No,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
old though.
In that same shit, Inuyasha's brother when he was sitting on the mountain because he was
Oh
doing
my
some Piccolo
gosh.
shit.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, this needs to end. This needs to end. All right. I will be talking about topics. I'll be announcing topics and stuff like
There we
that.
go. Yep.
Yeah, I said I'll be announcing like topics and stuff like that we'll talk about next week, just solely anime and a little bit of gaming. So I
Mhm.
appreciate everybody that tuned in. Look like this is probably the highest one. We got 39, which is
Hell yeah.
more than even my
Hell
followers
yeah.
with Twitch. So shout out to you all. I'm
Shout
gonna
out
get
to
this
y'all.
schedule together, and we'll be back at it either sports, games, anime, and also I want to start taking a look at matchups when it comes to this anime talk too, because there's been a
Okay.
lot of talk. I'm gonna give you some views, man. Hot takes. Yeah, yeah, Fiend. You part of the team, so we got to get in there. Let's have these conversations. Let's create these conversations. I'll probably make a certain thing in Discord so we can just all chat and talk about what's what. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. We will see y'all later on this week. Cryptic, I already tagged him in a few things, so you
Mm-hmm.
can go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
find his page and stuff. With that being said, I don't know if y'all want to hang on. I'm probably gonna go do some stuff, and we'll probably start playing GTA
Yes,
RP tonight.
sir.
So with that being said, some of
We
y'all we'll see
live
y'all
right now.
later. We'll see y'all later. So quick, I'm
Hey,
hollering at you.
hey, real quick before we
What's
end
up?
it, I don't want to go too far, but y'all drop y'all comments. What y'all want us to talk about next time?
Yeah, that's a
Drop
fact.
some real shit. Drop some
Yeah,
real shit. Like we
get,
will debate that shit. That Superman and
yeah.
Goku shit. I'm still heated about that.
Yeah. That shit got hot. I ain't gonna hold you. So yeah, please drop them. Give me something to do the research on. You feel me?
Hell
That's
yeah.
what I do. I like to dig. So by all means, y'all got y'all stuff. Y'all know the Discord and stuff like that. I'll
Bet.
go in there and make a topic session, just an open topic session, and we'll go there. And
I bet.
yeah, Finn, you can always text me, bro, and let me know what's up, and we'll figure out that, and I'll throw it in. And we had a conversation, Brody.
Hell
So
yeah.
for real this time, we ending the stream. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.